Well, ho, 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 ho. Now that is the kind of day to wake up to. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is a new dawn, a new day, and oh my gosh, is it gonna be a good one. It is not even 9 a.m. I'm up and about. I'm having myself some breakfast. You know we're having a brew. After my latest Costco run, we are never running out of tea bags. 600 and then some. I've never been so proud to be British. But once this has been devoured, the day ahead of us is officially underway, and oh my goodness, it's gonna be a good one. Let's do this. Right, the sun is shining, the sky is blue, and I welcome your faces to the 110-acre farm, where I can't believe what I'm about to say, but this place is about to get just a little bit bigger. Good morning, Tommy boy! You're not broke down, are you? Oh wait, you actually have. Well, it's a good job I called for the cavalry. Ladies and gentlemen, today is an even bigger day because Mark is on site with his tractor and we are finally getting to say goodbye and good riddance to all this muck back here. And Mark has not turned up alone. Look at that beauty that's joined him. A Massey Ferguson 3085. Just a little bit bigger than mine, but he's come with a trailer. Because this is where all the muck is going. One scoop at a time. To get all this together took me like 5 or 6 hours with the digger. And it's going to take Mark all of 5 minutes to remove it. Now to find it a home. Over on the 60 acres. Where I have to say, how beautiful is that? Oh, that is a sight. Look at that. The first time I've seen a tractor come through this field before. And it's just beautiful. Go on the Massey Ferguson. What a beautiful piece of kit. What a day, man. What a day. I've just made a phone call chasing the main attraction of this vlog. I've not had confirmation yet, but as soon as I get a phone call back saying it's all good to go, this day's about to get a lot more exciting. Like a glove. And I saw that bit of plastic there. I am getting it gone. There'll be no littering on my watch. I want my fields pristine. But all right, I think I can leave Mark's brother-in-law to the task at hand as I head back down to Mr. Thomas Upton and help him out with what he's up to. Oh, go on then, let's have a sneak peek at how back here's looking. Wow. Wow. Where once like 50 hay bales were fermenting away, a farmer can actually drive a full-size tractor down there. That is crazy. We have gained so much space. Big area. It's huge, isn't it? I can't get over it. And it's even bigger now with the old machinery removed. Look at the size of these things. We've got ourselves some antiques. And even more bloody plastic. Never want to see a bin bag again in my life. But I do want to see a big burly Viking. How you doing? Doing well. Lad. We're getting there, aren't we? Thanks to Crystal. Chris put a graph in yesterday. Mate, look at that. Returned to its natural beauty. Once it's got a bit of grass seed on it. Right? Nice. I cannot believe it. So much room for activities. And that is Morbid X. But as I was saying, that is Mark done and dusted. What I can do now is stroll straight on through, past the antique seeding machine, into the holly bushes, and emerge to the beauty that is Matt's bench in the sun. Oh, life is good right now. It's going to get even better when I receive this phone call telling me it is go time and I can head off and collect the keys. And hey, up across the valley, I can see Tommy Upton operating the digger. Go on then, boy. He has not taken his foot off the gas all flipping morning, and I think we're about to be getting him fed because Lydia is on her way down to the static and she said she's going to cook us up a little bit of lunch. But whilst we wait for food, I will open this gloriously stacked fridge and take myself one of these. Lots of logistics going on today, trying to like plan out my week ahead and the farm for the rest of the year. I'm actually trying to work out like when we need to be mowing certain fields, which ones we're going to wildflower, which ones we're going to put animals in. It's all a big juggling act of things, but I can confirm we can get mowing this as often and frequently as we want. The top fields in April, we're going to be getting lambs on it, which I'm really excited about. And the Buttercup meadow back there, I want to plant wildflowers on there. So it's just a gorgeous, glorious field full of different colours and just wildlife. It's I have no idea how to do any of the above, but we're just going to go with the flow and ask for help along the way. And slowly but surely, we'll learn exactly how to do it. Cheers. Now this is asbestos and we have a lot of it. And it can wait because I had a whole explanation of what I was doing with that, but I've received the call. Yeah! I've received the call! The next step of the land! We're gaining more.
I know.
It's not much.
But it's more.
But it's more. So come on, we're not waiting any longer. I've just rung Lydia, told her the good news, and I am heading off right now to the location to get the keys to showcase to you guys what it is I've been working on for like the last 3 to 4 months. I swear, every time something big happens on this land, the sun is always shining. It's a sign. All right, Thomas Lardner, give me my keys. Plot twist, they don't have the keys. Oh, well. This was a wasted journey, unfortunately. So back to the one ton I am, empty-handed. Lydia's expecting me to be all giddy when I walk in, but unbeknownst to her, I come back a sad Tom.
Why? No keys.
Taking my welly boots off. I drove all the way there, went to get the keys.
And you got them?
No, I really don't. No, that would have been good acting by me.
They still not cleared the house.
They're still bloody in there. So as far as next steps go,
Yeah.
legally, contractually binding at 2 o'clock, it's ours no matter what. So I can go yippee-ki-yay, boom, boot the door down, chuck them out, right? But we're not going to do that. We're going to have a lovely lunch. It's going to be a nice civil meal.
It'll be in your hand before you know it.
And then I reckon once we've had our lunch, it'll be key collection time. Take 2. Well, it would seem our council tax shenanigans don't stop, because I've just received the council tax that's been passed on to the sellers who sold me the land, that our bills come through. And you know the house down there that is completely obliterated and burnt to the ground?
Oh, yeah.
Just got £4.5 council tax bill for it.
What, even though it's not there anymore?
I think you might need to send them some pictures to say no one is definitely living in this house. It should be like £2,000 council tax for the house down there anyway, but because it's classed as someone's not lived in it for a year, it's doubled. So it's the house next door situation all over again. I love you. I absolutely love you. Look at this. I was just on the phone planning some planning stuff, and I missed a phone call off the sellers of the house, so I'm going to check my voicemail now, see what it says, and after this scran, I've got a feeling it might be go time.
Hi Tom, it's Sarah from Thomas Lardner. I've got some keys here for you now when you're ready. Thanks, bye.
Eek! Look at that. I get to eat this in peace. By the time I've consumed it, it'll be 2 o'clock, and I was right. The next chapter begins. Deliciousness, and look at that. 1 minute to 2. I'm getting in my car. And I'm coming back with something new. Sun is still shining. It is a sign. So come on, Beastie. Let's take to this shit. Thomas Lardner! Here I come. And I'd just like to clarify, it was not actually the estate agent's fault in any way, or anyone's solicitors or anything like that. I believe it was just the people selling the house just being like, hey, we don't want to give you the keys just yet. So that was the reason for the delay. Not any of the other parties involved. They've been absolutely great, honestly. Shout out to my cousin, Louisa Cassell. She's managed to make this such a smooth process. And if you ever want to buy any sort of property or need a solicitor for anything, highly recommend, picture on screen, Aspen Alright. She has helped me with every purchase of every property or any deal that I've needed to do, and then some, and just smashed it out of the park. No messing around, get the job done, and you can always rely on her. Oh, look who I've just found! Got you an update. You know when I saw you before? Yeah. I didn't get the keys. I'm going now to get the keys. Yeah! Let's do this. I believe. Oh, yes! I've never received a set of keys with a card and in a box with a bow on it, but I love it. And now I'm heading to show you what we've bought. This is huge, man. Absolutely huge. I cannot believe this has happened. I'm in disbelief that from when I told you guys something was in the works, I cannot believe we managed to get to this point in time that it's done. It is done, it's dusted, there's no going back. It's finitoed. Oh my gosh, he's only gonna done it! I cannot believe we managed to pull this one off. Oh my days. Ladies and gentlemen, You ready for a tour? Okay, let me just back up a little bit. Because it's story time. And this requires me to sit down, relax, lay in the sun, and tell you guys the tale of what has transpired over the last like 3 to 4 months. Because what we've managed to pull off is nothing short of a miracle. Because ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest edition of the 110 acre farm. Actually in a little bit of disbelief right now because I've gone through like the roller coaster of the adrenaline of getting the keys and then the fact that I'm actually stood here in front of this property right now and it's kicking in that it is done. It's just a madness because ladies and gentlemen, this isn't just a house. No sir, this is land with a house attached to it that just so happens to back on to the 110 acre farm. This is insane. How on earth have we managed to pull this off? Well, I'm going to tell you the tale, but in T-minus like 2 to 20 minutes. Because I've just received a phone call that down on the farm, Mark's back because we haven't actually got rid of every single bale, and whilst he's here, we're going to do so. What in the sketchiness of dodgy sales out of back of vans is going on here? Have you obtained a fire? Yeah. From the one and only Stone? Oh, of course. You're just moving in here, aren't you? This is a 110 recycling crew. You've not come for a fireplace, have you? got any spare? Oh, yeah, that's what they were dealing with. But no, this is what Mark's doing on site, because if we follow this rope all the way down there, it goes all the way from the top down into the ravine to the very last bale that is hiding in the ravine. And with the help of a very powerful tractor, we're going to attempt to tow it out. Not a clue how this is going to go, but we're hoping for the best. Flipping it! Oh! Well, the rope started coming off it. Here we go. Go. Doesn't seem like it's moving like the rope. Yes! Oh, it's slowly unwrapping itself. But go on! The plan's working! Probably don't want to stand under it. You may have noticed it's rolled down a little bit, but they're taking a bit of slack out of it. And then going for sort of attempt number 3. Moment of truth, is it going to roll all the way back down the hill? Ah! Whoop! Hey! Uh-oh. It is now in actual fact in a worse position than when we started. The culvert is well and truly blocked now. But where there's a will, there's a way. And the way is by getting Mark to drive the tractor. And he's just absolutely going for it. Oh my gosh, I hope this tree saves my life. Oh, it's going. Yeah, go on. Go on. Oh, go on the boy. It's going. No way, it's stuck at the very tippy top. Mate, it's right there. Look where the actual rope is. I know, it's gone. You can follow it. It then goes underground through a mining tunnel to there. Well, we're doing this on 3 wheels, because that one's not even on the ground. I'm out of it. But here we go. Go on, Mark. Oh, he's nearly there. Come on. Oh. Go on. Yes! What an incredible distraction. Well played. Mate, I never doubted you. I just doubted the strap, to be fair. Mark, with that removed, I can confirm we're officially done with the bales. That is all the bales. So to celebrate, it is beer o'clock. Thank you very much. Cheers. And I told you I'd get you back on this farm ASAP. Cheers, Chief. The same day. And cheers to you, Bale. I can't believe I've not even seen Lydia since I've had the good news. Oh, hello. I haven't come back empty-handed. Look, they put it in a box. The keys. Yeah, the keys, and I have a letter to Tom. Well, that's cool. I got a free coffee on us. From the business opposite Thomas Lardner. A loyalty card to a pub. And then we got 2 free tickets to a production at the local theatre. Oh, cute. That's kind of cool. But enough of all that. I need to pick up where I left off about the tale of the new house and the new land on the 110. I freaking can't believe it. I'm walking up from the HQ there over to the new house, which I have to disclose is not actually ours. Because ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a bit of a plot twist? When I said that was a plot of land that came with the house, I meant it. Because if you've been following along with this journey for the last 7 months, I basically spent my entire life savings on this farm, and every penny I make, I put into it. I'm trying to better the land, I'm trying to improve the infrastructure, get the buildings replaced and then some, and it is taking every literal penny I've got. However, when this came for sale, I saw an opportunity that couldn't be missed. Because you see this gorgeous field right here with that absolutely insane view? Well, we plan to family farm it. We want goats, we want llamas, we want Highland cows. But our access to this field isn't all that great. Yes, we can get here from the HQ, but it is extremely steep and extremely boggy. We've got access over here, but you could only just fit a horse and cart through it. But over here, to the land and house we've acquired, there is the perfect parcel of land running along the side of it next to my Defender that can allow us access to fit a full-sized, massive tractor along the edge of it. And even more so, which I can't believe I get to say, is that this land right here used to belong to the original farm. When I got sent the deeds over for this, and I saw like the old like Victorian plans of the land in the area as a whole, this plot along with all the houses along here used to belong to the farm, and I have somehow managed to regain a slither of the land in the entirety of things back to its rightful place by becoming whole once again. And you may be questioning, oh, good job, Tom. But hang on a second. You've bought the land by the side of it. Who's bought the house? And folks, can't quite tell you that just yet, just for the sake of politics and whilst there's a few things still in the works. But all I can say is it's going to change mine, Lydia's, Alfie's and our family's life for the absolute better. And it's just one of those things, like everything happens for a reason. I did not see this being a property that I'd ever think about wanting someone to live in. But when it all adds up and you put it together, it is the best decision we could have ever made. And oh my gosh, can we just agree to whoever's moving into this, that once this is all taken care of, would you just look at that view? Oh my days. And collapse. I'm genuinely just in awe that these things in my life just keep somehow occurring in the most blessed scenario. It could be 6 to 12 months before said family member ends up moving into this house, but I can't wait for them to move in, be present on the land all the time, and just to see little Alfredo grow up right on the very back door. We'll live down there, they'll live there, and any access issues we ever had are taken care of. You should have seen my reaction when I opened up the letter to see that the land was once sold off from the farm to this property. It goes with all the houses that run alongside it, do you know what I mean? They all used to belong to the land, but somehow out of all of them, this just happened to be the one plot, and I mean this like factually. When I met with Ruth, the land agent, she was like, wow. Her words were, you lucked out with that, because out of all the other properties along this edge, none of them had the access that this one had. Because this over here is like a mini forest that runs all the way through, straight to the back and out onto the fields. It's just insane. My son is going to grow up knowing this and not realise that this is just mental, what has been achieved today. And I know to you guys, you might be like, but trust me, this is going to be, it's like, again, I know I sound like emotional Tom 24/7, but it's just a generational thing. Alfie's going to get raised just surrounded by friends, family and loved ones at all points in time. And if he ever wants to run away from home, he doesn't have to run far. Wow. And this is truly, again, all because of you. Watching these videos and making possibilities and opportunities like this a thing. Like, I know how blessed and how lucky I am. I just want Alfie to know that whenever the time comes and I'm leaving this all behind to him, that this truly was, and I know it sounds really sappy, this was for him. It was my dream that I'm passing along, and I hope he can raise his family and enjoy time with his friends and what I leave behind. Listen to that. Go on! But right, I'll give you guys a tour around in a bit. I actually just left the keys down there with Lydia, so we'll do a full house tour and everything like that. But there's still stuff that needs to go on with the land. Like, you know, it's not really my house to show you around, but I will do in the interim just for sake of sakes, because, spoiler alert, Mr. Chris Tatey boy is going to be sinking his teeth into this property to get ready to do it up and develop it, because it's a lovely house. Like, the back garden's stunning. The front is just picturesque. But with a bit of TLC, it's going to be even better. Oh, and you know it's being done. Momento, por favor. Wow. That is a bit of all right. But thank God we did a land survey search, because there's a tree at the front of the house that has a TPO on it, which means a tree protection order, which you cannot touch. And if you do, you get fined 25 grand and 6 months in jail. But that dead abysmal tree, well, that can go. And that view will get even better. Yeah, I really didn't see this one coming either, guys. Like, it's just one of them. I'm thinking long term with this land, not short term, and I well and truly saw the bigger picture. Oh, and by the way, I know you're gonna hate me saying it, but give me another like 3 to 6 months and I've got another trick up my sleeve. What started as a dream is slowly turning into an empire. The Cassell family empire. Hey, what are you doing in those bushes without a beer? Well, I offered a helping hand along with the beer, but they just didn't bloody need the helping hand, but took the beer. In fact, they're empty. And over the brow of the hill, I see a manly man who's completed one hell of a job. Ain't no excuses from Lee from Neo Smart now, is there? Look at that. It is 5 p.m. and do you know what it looks like?
This is the shed. There's always the shed.
The shed. Oh, great. It's bloody sendage o'clock, I guess. You guys are irresponsible. And I love it. And I also love the Cromler! My baby, it's back! What do you think of our new car? What do you mean? I don't mean our car. That is mine in Christmas. That baby. And I love it. As Tom drives off literally into the sunset. I'm not trying to say this is going to end in disaster, but we are filming on multiple devices just in case it does go wrong. Right, Lydia, just try going forward a millimetre.
No, as you start pulling away.
Yeah, just really gentle.
And that's it, just gentle.
Can you balance on a bike? Right, now, go around the car.
Let go your accelerator.
Yeah, there you go. Right, now go around the car. No, it's all right.
Let your hand go back on the throttle and
yeah.
go back to your
now, all you got to do is go around the car. Just slowly and steadily. Really slowly, Lydia. Right.
Yeah.
Round the car. Round the car.
No, you're doing well.
No, you're doing well, but you're supposed to go around the car. Right now, you're heading towards a train line. Tom, this is a great idea, right? Mother of my child just driving off into the distance. Right, now head over this way.
Dead steady with your throttle.
Bro, she's about to whip a wheelie. Just gentle with the throttle. That's...
Yeah, it's when you lean back.
Right, go this way.
Keep leaning forward.
Slowly, gentle. Right, round the car. Round the car. Round the car. Nice. Keep coming. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right, confidence. No screaming.
Oh, you've done a lap.
Yay! She didn't die. Yay! I'm sorry. What? She wants a motorbike for Mother's Day. Oh, sold. And there, Thomas Upton goes off into the distance. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look how many flies are inside the static caravan.
What do I do? I can't.
Right, it's because, like, look, we've got vents like this that are usually just piped in for, like, air circulation, and they're getting through that because out there is, like, whatever, but in here is, like, dead warm and they just want to be in here. One, we need fly tape, and then we need zappers, and then we need to fill the holes. Ooh. One journey on the 110 later, I've got some bolt cutters, and we are removing the old fencing in to the back of the Cromwell. This is why... Oh, wow. Wow. Well, that's part of the job already done. Fair play, but see, it serves a purpose. People did not believe us when we said it's actually going to be put to use like this in its current state, and look at it. And also Tom, look at that.
I know, I was just looking at it. When everyone left me, I thought I was left all on my own.
Don't want to be all by myself. Right, I'll put the rest in. Yep, sorry about that. Just a little sing-song. Thomas has now been entrusted in Le Cromlech as I am on the bike just enjoying that incredible sunset. Wow. You want a kiss, don't you? Why would you not? Look how stunning it is. What a freaking view, man. Now, I wasn't expecting this to be the next clip, but welcome to why we do perimeter checks on their edge and boundaries of the land. Because, you know, for a good portion of time, the farm was abandoned and people constantly kept breaking into it and blah, 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 blah. So the previous owners, and in the interim of me having it, kept putting fences into places, and some of the fences are still up, and then sometimes we go to check the fences and the fences are gone. However, recent times things have been pretty good and it's been great. I've been really appreciating that. Like, locals know, oh right, it's not just a place for a free-for-all to go walking in it, and someone's like got animals on there, we'll stay out. But I just decided to come down and check the fences, and look at this. One of the fences that the previous people before me being here put into place has been yanked out of where it was installed, that be it, like, not in the most secure way with like random zip ties and stuff like that. But someone has actually gone out of the way to like hack like crazy at the zip ties to cut them off to then push it out of the way. Like, why? What is wrong with people? It's bizarre. Because quite frankly, ladies, I'd like you just to be left alone. And I know I've said it once, but I'm going to say it again. Would you just look at that view? What feels like a lifetime later, I've returned you your bike. I have my own. I just never bring it down here. You said you were going, and I felt bad.
He's keeping it company.
Good, because I didn't want you to go without me saying goodbye. Oh, mate, legend. You achieved a hell of a task today.
You've done good, Annie, the boy.
Very nice, very nice. You know, I haven't seen the new house yet.
I know.
Adventure time?
Come on.
Adventure time?
See, who's that?
The new house. Ah, it's not really dark. It's just... Wow. Yes, dusky. It's dawny. Look at that. I just cannot get over the sky right now. But you were supposed to be going, but you got more tasks completed. What has been happening?
Yeah. I spectated.
You spectated.
Yeah.
One of these days, this is magically just going to build itself.
Either that, I'm literally going to drive over it.
Yeah, same. Bro, I thought about it. I'd rather be like, oh no, one of the bars is bent. What am I supposed to do? But bloody hell, man, I blinked. Oh, I must have done several blinks. I was like going to lean down, take my welly boots off and go in there and show you something. But I just looked out to the side and shenanigans are afoot. What has been occurring whilst I've been gone? Ah! Yeah, there's my smiling little wing. What a nice jumper. Where on earth has that cupboard gone?
Chris got it out for me, but look, we stapled it from the outside.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
It won't be, so look, I've done...
That is a fun job to remove.
Chris did up to here and then
Yeah.
I did this bit.
Oh, you go, girl. And, if I'm right in saying, in here, the microwave has been plugged in. Yeah. Go on. He's managed to get a drill hole cut through the back. Oh, nice. I can see it. Into the plug socket by there. Nice.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, but I like to say I am man, but he is manly man. Wait, you had a meeting with who?
Tom.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And...
Do you want some pliers to pull it out of the wall? Rather than a spoon? Oh, you're pushing it in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Watch.
Yeah.
You have to get it at the right angle.
Yeah, okay. And the meeting with Tom? Is it about the decking? Yes! I freaking love you, men. You are the manliest men, and I love you more than any men. But I'm saying it, and I'm saying it again. I love you, and I love you. And I'm classing, this has been such a good day that I'm classing this as like day 2 of summer already.
Oh, it's been a good night. Even though I was only here for a little bit.
Hey, listen. For the duration you were here, it was a fun time and a good time.
He was there for about an hour on the phone to me, just talking away while someone
Yeah.
was it was nice.
Yeah, you guys have these like really cute phone calls every day. Like, how you doing, mate, bro? Sup? Sharing life's woes. Who have I got to speak to?
Well, sounds like the insurance people for a lot today.
Yeah.
Conveniently while the work's going on.
Yeah, my home insurance went up and I had to repay it today. Goodbye now, Tommy boy. Bye. Goodbye, Mr. Tate. See you later, bro, man.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
I was going to say, don't get my hopes up and then drive off, all right? I'll see you tomorrow. Love you, bro. And I love you. Look at you, society. That's why I wanted the static here. That right there. Oh, my gosh. You are the bestest little boost. Mate, that is the coolest little job. But there's a cow and a sheep on it. Oh, and I think it's time. Can you believe I've waited all day to get the land and the house, and we've actually still not been in it? Like, you have to understand again, the house is not mine, the land is, and you've seen that, so great success. But we had things like getting the bale out of the ravine, which was really important. Yes, at one point people nearly died, but it was fine, no one did. But with the Champagne, some keys, I think we might go home after dropping off this shopping and call round to the house and give you guys a little bit of a look around. If that doesn't end up happening, I'll make sure it happens tomorrow. Things can get distracted from here because one, Lydia's getting hungry and the Booskie's getting tired because it's currently 7:30, and by the way, the vlog was bang on time. Your boy doesn't even have to say 7 p.m-ish anymore. But with one Uber Lydia later, we are finally home. And just for people asking, Tom, when are you actually going to start driving that car again, seeing as though the weather's getting good? The answer to that is as of tomorrow, because it's going in for its very overdue service. It was supposed to be in 155 days ago, and I'm getting it done tomorrow because thanks to Joe from Mercedes, his servicing is exceptional. He's going to get it in, he's going to get it MOT'd, and we're going to be back on the road. And you better know this summer, by the way, we're taking it on the track. It's a dance party, it's a carrot dance party, dance party. Expecto Patronus! Patronum. Dance party, it's a carrot dance party. Dance party, it's a carrot dance party. Dance party, it's a... No, it's just trying to kill you still. Why is it not working?
You need to pick him up from nursery. It's the best feeling in the whole world.
Yeah. Ah! That's not the best feeling in the world. Step off my finger. Oh!
Why did you do that?
Made him laugh. There's not much left for you one, mate.
Hello?
It's like he thinks I'm gonna fire it at him. The things you do as a dad. You okay? You don't want me to bite that off, trust me. This is not my proudest thing to admit. You know the new Leatherman knife that I bought? This is the baby version that comes with it. Well, this morning, when I left to go down to the farm, I put it in that there pocket there. Spoiler alert, when I go in that there pocket there, it's not there. I've bloody lost it on the land somewhere. Don't know where. The one belter if I find it in a few years' time. Thank you so much for keeping us fed. This looks lovely. Kind of got to a point where I'm like shaky hungry. Well, dinner was delicious and little Booskers held the door for me. Thank you, sir. And from what I'm guessing is excitement, I'm having a nosebleed because we are indeed, you ready? Going down to see the new house on the new land. And back we are. Yeah, so was meaning to film like a full tour there, but then I realised I was there with the family members who I'm like kind of basically, like, I know I'm not trying to start this whole like it's the guessing game of like who's buying the house, but it's just not the right time to share that information. So I went there, we had a nice moment, we enjoyed it for the first time, and I didn't film anything. I know this is pain in the ass, Tom, and in all fairness, there is no like mad grand expectation to be able to actually like show you guys around the house, but I thought you might want to see it, so I'm still going to show it you. But for the moment and sentimental value of what it was for the first time today being down there, we popped the champagne, picture on screen now of the cork, which will forever stay in the house. Like, I've still got the cork that I popped when I first got this house, the house next door, got the cork when we popped the land. I don't know why, it's just like a little bit of a tradition we do, but kept the cork saved, and it will forever remain in that house for the duration of us like owning it in the family. But yeah, went down to the new land, to the house, and just had a really nice moment with the family down there. So it was good vibes. Sorry that I didn't do the whole like tour of everything, but I thought I'll do you one better, and tomorrow I'll do a full dedicated tour and a bit of run through of the stuff that's going to be going on with the house, because there's going to be a little bit of work going on with it. The one and only Chris Tate has said he is fully on board for getting shit done and progressing it forward. So sorry for this being a bit of like a all over the placeness sort of situation. I'm glad, you know, I managed to finally like relieve and share this information, but it's always like the story of the life of Tom. It's like one secret onto another, but the whole house secret thing isn't meant to be like cryptic secret. It's just, you know, for the right reasons of personal family reasons and timing and everything like that, that I just want to respect. But the big thing that I wanted to announce to you guys is we've officially extended the 110 acre farm to now the 110.1 acre farm. I don't actually technically know how much land it is, I could find out. But we did lose a little bit off the river banking, so if we lost a bit there and gained that one there, I think we are still on quota to be the name the 110 acre farm. So we're not changing the name anytime soon. However, we have just gained such a valuable asset to the land, and I am stoked to say we managed to pull that off. What a journey it's been, and what a journey over the next 12 months it's going to be. Honestly, it's just like the life that we're about to live with our family, so involved with each other, is just going to go to a whole nother level, and I can't thank you enough. So yeah, it is, bloody hell, 11:30 right now. Look, the clock that's usually lying is even telling a somewhat accurate oh, what? This one's fast for once. But yeah, it is midnight. It has been one hell of a roller coaster of a day, but I am absolutely knackered. I'm ready to go to sleep. I think I had about 5 hours sleep last night. I just could not wait for the giddiness of today for it to unfold. But tomorrow, full tour of the new house. Can't wait to show it with you. Can't wait to tell you like what we've got plans and in the works and everything like that. And yeah, I just want to say, I hope this is one of these moments where when I say I've got something like, you know, in the works, the land is, you know, a good example of that. And then leading to this, you know, adding into it being something that betters our family is a testament to when I'm being cryptic and quiet and not able to share things, it's because in the long run it'll be worth it. Some of you might not see it like that, but for these things, it's worth keeping your cards close to your chest and not revealing any information, just in case anything was to, you know, come to the detriment of it or make it fall apart or everything goes wrong or, you know, something like that. But the thing is, after just trusting the process, it all played out, it all ended up working out for the best, and lo and behold, one of the best decisions of our life has just been made. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on this journey. I cannot wait to just continue to share with you what we've got planned. And when I say like we've got a lot planned, I mean a lot. Like the logistical days you see me do on Mondays, you know, like when it's like, oh, I've been on the phone for like 6 hours. Just that there, like the house and everything like that, and the land is just like a mere fragment of the stuff that I've got planned for the future of the land, involving me, my friends, my family. But then one key thing that I keep saying, and more importantly, is you guys. So just trust the process, tune in and follow along with this journey with me. And I can't wait for you to look back on this in like however many years' time when it all pans out and you just be like, damn, yeah, he kind of was very wrong, because it probably all fell apart in certain sections, but he had a sense of direction where he was going, and he kind of maybe tried to attemptedly pull it off. So yeah, if you can, I think that's Lydia celebrating a bit more. But yeah, if you can trust me and just believe in me on this journey, I appreciate that. And I just want to say once again, thank you for wasting your time watching my time. I'm not about to start crying. I just had some poke scratchings and one just got stuck on the back of my road. So I'm going to go, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the next weekday vlog, where I'm going to continue to share the shenanigans in my life. And just thank you for joining me on it. So until next time, much love. And adios.